Hey yo, it's time to get going. Coach me and Reed, how you doing? Coach me and Reed. She's Coach me and Reed. Yeah, she's a coach and she's me. So her name is me. When Coach Miri is on the scene, she's about positive things, exercising and vibing, always smiling, a strong lady the sister is. When it comes to health, she's a whiz. So when you want a sneaky, remember the name Coach Miri. Coach Miri. She's Coach Miri. Yeah, she's a coach and she me. So her name is me. Hey yo, it's time to get going. Coach me and Reed, how you doing? Coach me and Reed.
Hello, welcome to the live. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach Mean Reen. And I wasn't going to go live today, guys. Like I normally go live on Sunday at 6 o'clock, but I didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like it. But consistency means showing up even when you don't feel like it, right? So I got over myself and I came on the live. How's everybody tonight? I hope that you're doing well. I really like to be able to show what consistency means in real time. Wait, before I get into my spiel, black coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's the kind of girl I need down on my team. What's up, coffee, no cream? Every time I see you, it brings a smile to my face. It reminds me of high school days with when Heavy D, when that album came out and those songs came out all the time. Hello, Reva Reveals. Happy Sunday to you. Welcome to the live. So what I was just saying is this is going to be like a transparency live. This is going to be a live where we get a chance to vent and just talk about the reality of life. Like I am a fitness coach. You know that. I talk about fitness. I talk about consistency all the time. And what consistency truly means doesn't mean that every day you're going to be motivated. It doesn't mean that you're going to always feel like, working out. You're not always going to feel like sweating. You're not always going to feel like drinking your water. You're not always going to feel like that. But that doesn't mean that you don't do it anyway. And that's kind of why I decided to do this live tonight, because I really didn't feel like it. I'm just not in the mood. And I don't know. I'm just not in the mood. but oh, my shirt, guys. It says Auntie. I'll tell you the story behind the shirt in a sec. But that's why I decided to go live because of that. Because you're not always going to feel this urgent sense of motivation when you're doing anything. Like whether it's working out, whether it's your YouTube journey, whether it's whatever it is, whatever the situation is, you're not always going to really be like, yes, I can't wait to mow the lawn. Or yes, I can't wait. You're not always going to be super motivated, but discipline. Are you going to be able to push through and be disciplined and do things even when you don't feel like it? So even though I don't feel like it, I said, I'm going to click that live button tonight and I'm going to show up just like I always talk about, just like I'm always saying in all those motivational videos, that you have to show up even when you don't feel like it. Well, guess who has to also follow what they preach? You know that Barry White song, Practice What You Preach? Honey, there's a glare on the glasses. That's why I took them off. I got to practice what I preach. So here I is. Hello, welcome, guys. Welcome to the live. So let me do a little recap. So yesterday, I got a chance to go out with some of my homegirls, some of my friends that I haven't seen in a while. So we went out last night, and I'm the oldest of that crew that I went out with. And one of the girls, she's like she's in her 30s, and like early 30s. She just turned 32. And and she was complaining that she's starting to feel old. I laughed hysterically when she said that. I thought that was funny. But the owner, or no, the manager of the restaurant came up to us, and she started speaking to my friend, my 32-year-old friend. And she was like, oh, have your aunties try some of the food you got, because you ordered the best thing on the menu. And we were like, aunties? But then I was like, oh, auntie, I get it. Because we older than her, so that she assumed that we were her aunties. And I always talk about that, about how us as women, sometimes we have a difficult time with aging. And instead of like thinking about it in a negative way, we should think about it as a badge of honor, I think. I don't know if you guys agree. It's kind of quiet in the chat. Y'all, I'm boring you? Like, hello, somebody. I can't tell if people are liking the live or not. So any mods that I have in here, guys, please encourage people as they come in to like the live. I'm on StreamYard today. So when I'm on StreamYard, it's a little difficult to see. Okay, good. I see somebody respond. Hi, thank you, Ilana. Because I'm like, damn, I'm boring y'all. Ciao. It's gonna get real today, guys. Like when this is like some days when I don't feel like being on the live stream, that's when I find we end up having the best live. It's the way things go sometimes. But yeah, so they started calling us auntie, and I think that there's nothing wrong with aging. No, there isn't anything wrong with aging, but we say that, but then our culture, especially like social media culture, it has turned into something else, because women that are like in our 40s and women in the 50s, they are doing all of these procedures to reverse the aging process. So they don't want to look their age. I think it's fine to look your age as long as you look healthy. But I don't mind if people tell me, oh, you look 46. Okay, I've lived 46 years. You understand? Look, Dr. Ninja Turtle said, my life is so boring. No, it's not. Your life is beautifully calm and peaceful and predictable. And there is nothing wrong with that. You don't want a life that's filled with surprises. I know I don't. Maybe you do. But I don't want a life that's filled with a bunch of surprises. I like when my life is pretty even. I know what's happening. I don't know. But it is a thing, because there are a group of women that are in our age group that don't want, if you they don't want to be 40. They don't they don't want to embrace it. And if you call them an auntie, it is an insult. But in other cultures, I come from a culture where, like, I called all of my mom's friends out of respect. I called all of my mom's friends auntie. Like, they were all aunts to me. It was seen as a respect, a term of endearment. So I don't take offense to that term, but there are people that are like, don't call me auntie. Don't call me auntie. And and I mean, that's their choice too. But I just think that, like, when you hit the age that I'm at, like, I'm 46 years old, and I've amassed a sense of wisdom throughout the years. So to be able to be called auntie when a younger girl, a younger woman comes to me and asks for advice, or they're like, hey, auntie, da 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 da, I see that as a sign of respect. I don't know. What do you guys think? Some people say that they're throwing shade at you. And I think we use that term too loosely. Everything isn't shade, guys. But, that's just me. Ilana said, true, 30 now looks different from 30 in the 1980s. Yes, it does. Because if you look back at like, remember the Golden Girls? Now, I think they were supposed to be like in their 50s. When you look back now at them, they look so aged. Like 50 was like one foot in the grave back then. But now 50 is like, you are still with it. You're still vibrant and moving and shaking. But it's okay if somebody is able to guess how old you are. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't find offense in that. But my other friend that was with us, she was like, what you mean, auntie? And I thought that was funny. Ilana said, once you start messing with your face, you have to continue. Yep. Water, vitamins. What are vitamins, y'all? Water, vitamins, and stay healthy. Exactly. Once you start messing with your face, that's the truth. Like, when I know people that get like Botox, they get like the Botox under their eyes, and I guess to reduce the smile lines and the frown lines, I guess. But I feel like you have to keep doing it. Like, you can't do it once and then never do it again. You have to keep on keeping on. Or when people get the injections, like the lip fillers. Again, guys, this is not surgery shaming, because I am not against doing what you feel you need to do for you. So please don't take it as that. I'm just saying, like, once you, like Ilana said, once you start doing those things, you have to keep it going. Yes, Coffee has a channel, Dr. Ninja Turtle. Ilana said, people call me auntie. I don't care. Big auntie. Put some respect on it. Yes. And it's not, it is a topic of conversation, though, because some people really do find offense in that term. They like, do not call me auntie. Do not call me auntie. Okay. Are we gonna get Coffee No Cream? We're gonna get her to go live. You know what I would really love? If Coffee No Cream would come up on this stage with me. Simply Ilana said, yes, it makes us dread turning 30 and 40. It's so different. Like, it did make us dread it. Like, it was like, you're gonna be like, oh. But when you, like, I remember being like, when I was like a teenager, like 19, 20, and people would say, oh, and they'll, like, you'll meet someone and they'll be like, I'm 35. You'll be like, 35? What's up, Hassan? You would be like, 35? They're how old? Oh my gosh. And you didn't want nothing to do with them. You was like, you old as hell. I feel like my camera is foggy. What do you think, guys? But when you hit 35, then you like, child, 35 is young. But what is that? Why are we so I guess it's just our culture. We're so consumed with youth. So hold on, guys. Oh, see, it was. Isn't that so much better? Look at that. Now you can see me and all my 46. You see it? This is no makeup, y'all. No makeup. I don't care what nobody say. Okay. Yay! I love when you guys connect with each other. That is so dope. We have to what's the word? Support. See, that's the thing. Listen, that's the thing about getting older. Nah. See, you could drink all the water you want. I take my ginseng. Mommy, what did my mom say I need to start taking? She said there was something else. And I ordered the pills. Magnesium. It might have been magnesium and zinc. I think that's what it is. So I ordered that to start taking that. But memory. But you know what? I can't even say that because I've always been kind of a little scatterbrain. Like I forget things. Even when I was younger, I would walk into a room and be like, why am I here? So I don't even think that's old age, but I like my running joke that I have with myself is whenever I forget something, I'll be like, oh, that's that 46 acting up. But I've always been like that. I've always been kind of a forgetful person and kind of a klutz too. Like I trip over my own feet. I drop stuff. They used to call me Dropsy. Oh, Lord, help me. But it's all good. So how you doing, Hassan? How's everything? Look at that. Coffee No Cream said, thanks to all of you guys. You know what? I need to be putting y'all comments. Even though I have the chat going on the side there, I'm also going to do this. Thanks to all of you guys. I'm at 80 subs. Wow, you're almost at 100. So you have enough subs, Black Coffee, No Sugar, No Cream, to go live. You should just go live. Like today, like I said earlier, to start the vlog, the Lord have his mercy, to start the live, I said I really didn't feel like going live. You know when you just have those days when you just like, girl, I could just lay here in this bed. Today's one of those days. And if I didn't go live, it'll be perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. But I know when I personally, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm pretty sure this applies to everyone. When I start to excuse myself from what I set forth. So for instance, let's say I say, I'm going to go live every day. And on Sundays, I'm going to go live at 6:00. And then Sunday comes and I really don't feel like going live, right? I don't have any real reason other than I just don't feel like it. So I say, okay, I'm going to give myself grace and I'm not going to go live on Sunday. Okay. This is what happens. This is the chain of events that continues. So after that, the next time I don't feel like it, guess what I'm not going to do? Go live. What it does when you do that, when you stop yourself from doing something just because you don't feel like it, it creates a pattern and you're giving yourself an out. So the next time you don't feel like it, you're going to do that same behavior. And you can take that and apply that to, guess what I'm going to say? Working out. So you could be going real strong because I think the message with working out is you have to be motivated. You gotta, what did everybody always say? Not go in. You gotta grind. You gotta go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the languaging around working out. So if you don't feel like going hard or you don't feel like grinding, then most people aren't going to do anything. You're not going to work out at all. But that's not what consistency means at all, guys. Consistency means some days, not what it means, what it looks like. It's not going hard every single day. right? Some days you'll go, but you won't do that much. Some days, like for me today, I still went live on Sunday, but I'm a little late today. And I had a topic that I really wanted to discuss, but I just don't have I didn't have the energy to do the pre-work that I was supposed to do. And that's partially because yesterday when I went out, whenever I go out and I do things outside of my usual bubble, because I usually have a bubble where I stay inside of and just grind and do what I'm supposed to do. But once I go outside of that bubble, it messes the whole thing up. Okay. So I didn't get a chance to really work on what I wanted to talk about for the live. So I was like, I don't really have a topic. So I don't really have to go. And see how you start talking yourself out of it? It's crazy. Let me please hold. There's a lot happening here. Please hold, guys. So oh wait, hold on. Ilana said, "Ask Coffee one more time, Coach. I don't think she heard your invite to the panel." Oh, Black Coffee, no sugar, no cream. How you doing? So what had happened was my lives on Sunday, I do it on StreamYard. So let's say we start talking about a topic and I'm like, hey, anybody want to come up on the panel and talk with me about said topic? You can. This is like an open forum kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? And then prior to like talking about a topic, you can come up on the live on stage and promote your channel, let people see your face, get to hear your voice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the chat. And if you want to come on up, did you guys ever, what house party was it? Yes, house party too. Christopher Robinson Jr. Why don't you come on up? Come on up. Come on up. Does anybody remember that? I don't know about y'all, but growing up, me and my sister watched all of the Black movies over and over. That was our life. We were not outside, we were inside, and we were watching movies. So I can quote a lot of movies from the 90s, like late 80s, early 90s, because that's all we did. All right, so Fire said, a little bit up. Dr. Ninja Turtle, what does FIRE stand for? Does it stand for something? I think it stands for something. Tell me, please. Yeah, she can do it after 50 subs, I think. Yeah, she can go live. That's why I said she could go live now, because she got 80. Hi, Yvette. How you doing? Yvette, thank you. It's still a little tight. It's not super tight because the girl that I go to has magic fingers, so they're not really tight, but it's still, I can still tell that I just got it done, if you understand what I mean. Danielle, hey Danielle. How you doing this evening, love? Everybody saying hi to everyone. I love that. Danielle says there is a difference between discipline, and there's a humongous difference between discipline and motivation, but I think people kind of confuse that and think, and that's one of the reasons why people stop doing the thing, whatever it is that they're doing, because they feel that if they don't feel motivated to do it, then that means that they shouldn't do it. And that's where discipline has to kick in. That no, I set this goal and I need to meet this goal. So I need to continue on this path. That's where the discipline got to kick in. Because you're going to be motivated for the first 10 days, maybe. After that is all discipline. Hey, Positive Crash Out, aka Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? How we go again? I forgot. Ciao. Hi. Danielle Danielle said grace is not an excuse to continue negligent behavior. I think people hear different things when they hear the word grace. Yes, I think, you know what I think, honestly, and I think this is why people be calling me mean, because I talk straight, yo. I'm from New York City. If you haven't grown up in the rough streets of New York City and had to take the train where people are getting, how can I say this nicely on YouTube? Where people are becoming injured from sharp objects and stuff like that, then you won't understand. Like sometimes you're just going to talk straight. I think when people hear the word grace, they make it fit into being lazy. Was that harsh? People don't like to be called lazy. Ooh, they don't like it. But I think we as an American race, and that includes all of us, women, men, somebody's, everybody, they, us, everyone, we can be late. We don't want to walk nowhere. We don't want to do nothing. We don't want to work hard. We want everything handed to us. And this is as a human race or an American race. When people need to work hard for something, they try and find a shortcut. Hence all of the booming pharmaceutical companies. We always try to find a shortcut. I am telling you guys, as a coach, as a fitness coach, whenever I post before and after pictures of myself from way back when to now, I get a flood of DMs. Oh my gosh, how did you do that? Or if I post, like I rarely post on Facebook, but let's say I decide I'm going to post a before and after picture on Facebook. I will get so many likes, all of this stuff. People DMing me, how did you do that? How did you do that? But when I was posting daily videos of my workouts, everyday workouts, 2 likes, 1 like. How did I do it? You see all of them videos, all of that consistent discipline. That's how I did it. But when I start telling people that, their eyes gloss, nobody wants to hear it. They don't want to hear that. They want me to say a magic fairy came down and said, poof, buy 100 pounds. Everybody wants a shortcut. But the reality is, grace is not the same as an excuse to be lazy. Period. Yeah, no pressure, coffee. No pressure. Like if it's making you feel anxious, I'm not going to force you to come up. I just like to keep that invitation open because that's what this is all about. It's all about us supporting each other and helping each other. And sometimes if you've never gone live and you get a chance to be on a panel, it makes you feel a little bit more comfortable with going live on your own channel. That's all. It's nothing, I want to see us all win. Like I love to see when people channel starts to explode, because what that shows me is that it's possible and that it can happen to me too. Right. Today for me, tomorrow for you, sister. Janua. What y'all laughing at? Oh, Coach Sherry. I love that picture. It's like, hello, my name is Coach Sherry. Ooh. How are you tonight, darling? See, that's what I'm talking about. Look at Hassan. Hi, Hassan.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Coach?
How you doing today? Happy Sunday to you.
Happy Sunday to you.
How are you? You're driving?
Yeah, I'm just going somewhere. I just came up here. I think it's my first time on your panel, right?
Second. You came up one time before. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, second.
I think you were walking the last time.
Yeah, I just came. How you been?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing. It's just hot over here, really, really hot.
Yeah. It's like, where are you again?
In the West Coast.
Oh, so yeah, you got some heat. Because we got a couple of days on the East Coast of when it was a little warm, but not today. It's raining today.
Damn.
It's okay. It is what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Because of the rain, it was making me feel unmotivated, and I didn't want to go live, but I changed my mind. So please tell everybody what your channel is about. The floor is yours.
No, I appreciate, but real quick, be careful with taking a long break because I learned that the hard way. Because once you take a long break, you don't feel like doing nothing no more.
Huh? Say it again.
You know, you don't even. I know it's easy to just hit the live and go, but you don't even feel like because I did that and I barely go live. It's like damn.
Yeah.
But I got to start doing my panels again. But yeah, my channels usually we talk about a little bit everything. Politics, relationships, sometimes religion, and I'm very picky with the people that I talk about religion. Because not everybody is respectful and open minded. So you gotta be careful who you open these conversations about. But other than that, yeah, it's mostly politics, relationships, and if anybody has a story they want to talk about, we can talk about it. That's what I usually do.
So when do you usually do your show? Like what days do you go live?
Well, when I used to do my panels, I used to go 3 days a week: Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But again, I haven't done a panel in a while. So usually when I go live lately, I just go live like when I'm at a circus or like a concert and just go record for 10, 15 minutes. So that way I can bring back my subscribers. Hey, I still, just giving them something.
Oh, so you had stopped for a while.
Yeah, my last panel was what, January, December, I think.
So what happened?
No, I just was getting tired of the YouTube. I said, let me take a little break, and that break turned into 4 or 5 months later.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's the same thing with like a fitness journey. When people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a few days off of the gym," I'm like, "See you next year." That's how it starts. A few days. A few days. No such thing.
We did. But yeah, I just subscribed to a couple of people in the chat. But Coffee, I don't know if I subscribed to the right. Yeah, I don't know if I subscribed to the right channel. But yeah, Coach, I just came up here to say hello. Seeing you again. I've been seeing you in the YouTube world and other chats.
Yes.
But other than that, salute until.
Oh, you're starting to break up. Darn,
I'll see you till next time. Appreciate.
Oh, thank you for coming up, Hassan. I appreciate you.
Bye-bye. Later.
Oh, bye. Safe driving. Hi, Jay.
Hi.
Hello. How are you, love?
I'm still feeling the same way from this morning. But, we're surviving. So we're here.
Yes.
Yeah, man. What's going on with you?
Wait, hold on one sec. Because Hassan, it was taking a while for him to come down off the chat. Okay. I'm good. I wasn't going to go live today, but I was like, I'm always preaching about consistency. So, let's go. So here I am.
Yeah, let's go.
So I was trying to ask you in your live, is this a dress?
It is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that dress. That's cute.
Thank you. Maybe if I can prop my phone up, I will show you. If it doesn't mess up. We shall see. Okay. I guess it's a green. So you can see it from far. But it has a nice little split. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it keeps the girlies fresh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I am, I'm very, 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 very very tired because I have been busy with all of you wonderful people. Y'all are amazing. And
Hmm.
I haven't been tending to my spouse. Well, I should say he hasn't been tending to me. So I'm feeling a type of way.
So what's up this week? How we
This
we need
week,
to we gotta yeah, like you gotta change that. Like what's up?
I'm trying to see about tonight. You
Well,
know what I'm
it's
saying?
the part
But
of the week. Today's Sunday.
Sunday, fun day. Yeah. You know what
Wait,
I'm
Jay,
saying?
there's people in here that might not know who you are.
Oh.
So you gotta introduce your channel, honey.
Hi. Well, I'm Jay, and my channel name is Kiss from Jay. You know, and I'm naturally a goofy person. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know me by now, I have so many characters that live in me, darling. So I'm chilling, and I'm trying to stay afloat, but my peewee is drowning. It needs to drown faster so I can have some fun. But we're here. We're surviving. Yeah. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, you guys.
Yes, it is. It is. I did you get a chance? I don't know if you probably haven't yet. Have you seen Tyler Perry's new movie?
I heard about it. My cousin was actually watching it, but I have not seen it. Is it
I
good?
would like to I want to talk about it once more people have seen it.
Yeah. Isn't it called like The Family Affair or something? I don't
No,
know.
it's called what the heck was it called? It's one word.
Oh.
Straw.
Oh, straw. That's what she said. Yeah, she's stuck to it like glue. Every time I see her, she's on her phone watching it, like on the next episode. I haven't seen it at all. I've really
It's a
been
movie.
watching like
It's only like an hour and 27
oh, it's a
minutes.
movie. Oh, that must be
Yeah.
something else that I'm thinking of then. But she said it was something Tyler Perry. I don't know if he has out a series or something like
He
that
might.
too.
Who know? He does everything.
He'd be doing everything, child.
Yeah.
But
But
nah, if
this
it's a movie, then I need to
actually,
watch
like,
it.
and I'm not a Tyler Perry, like the last couple of movies he came out with were absolute trash to me. But
Like the
this
one that
one,
had Kelly Rowland in it.
that was trash.
That was a
Trash.
knockoff. What's that movie called? That one movie,
Mia
Pandora's
Copa.
Box. No, Pandora's Box. The
I
movie
didn't
that
see
he
that
did with Kelly
Pandora's Box.
Rowland was a knockoff Pandora's Box, and Pandora's Box was way
Oh.
better. It literally was everything that happened was the same thing. It literally could have just been a remake of Pandora's Box. I swear.
But it was like the bootleg, like you said, the bootleg version. I
Yeah,
never
like
saw
the bootleg
Pandora's
version,
Box.
and you never seen Pandora's Box, girl? You must be out your mind. Are you crazy? No, seriously. Pandora's Box? What? That was like watching porn without watching porn. What?
Oh,
Like,
I never seen
girl,
it.
when I tell you Pandora's Box used to have me hot. Pandora's Box was the type of movie that if you watch it with your parents, you would act like you're not looking and you're looking. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. Me, honey, Pandora's Box was the movie. Yeah. That was the movie you watch when you want to watch something else, but you can't, so you watch that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna. It's on
You
YouTube.
need to.
Puffy is saying it's
I'm
on
pretty sure it's on
YouTube.
you. Pandora's Box is the shit. Pandora's Box is so good. It's so good. It has everything. You know, it has sex. It has love. It has violence. It has
Hi,
like
Jason.
it has everything that you will want. It will keep you so interested. Like that's the type of movie you want to watch when you want to tell your spouse that you want some without telling him you want some. You know what I'm saying?
I have my
Yeah.
ways of doing that.
Oh, girl.
Oh, Jay.
Maybe you need to put me on, or I just need to put my phone down. I don't know. It has to be one or the other. I be so engaged with y'all. He be looking like, "Oh, you on YouTube again?" I'm like, "Dang, are you mad? You mad?
Yeah.
Dang, it's okay. I love you too." Yeah. He'd be like, "Are you gonna have time?" I'm like, "Dang, does YouTube really take up that much time? Do I really be? I do be on here with y'all all day. I
No,
swear." That's why I
YouTube
was like,
does take a lot of time out of your
so let me
day. It
tell you.
does.
So I was on my Instagram like a few days ago. I ended up hitting up Stashcast because of this. So I was on my Instagram a few days ago. It was literally the day after I did the interview with Nomadic Hustler. Somebody
Mm-hmm.
had wrote me on Instagrams and they was friends with him on Instagram. And they wrote me and they said, Nomadic Hustler, they said, your friend Nomadic Hustler passed away this morning. And I was like, what are you talking about? So it was probably like 5 in the morning our time. You know, he's out in Cali, so it's like 2 o'clock over there. So I wrote him on Instagram and I'm like, hey, are you okay? I'm checking because I had just got a message from somebody and I screenshot the message and I sent it to him. So later on, like probably like 4 hours went by and he ended up writing me back. And he was like, man, that's just a hater or whatever. And he ended up giving me his new channel or whatever. So we was back talking, but before I talked to him, I had hit up Stash Cash. And I was like, yo, can you believe this? Somebody just hit me and said this and that. And I was freaking out because I'm like, yo, I was freaking out because of the message that I heard, but I was freaking out because I instantly thought of everybody that I'm connected to on YouTube. I'm like, what if something happens to somebody that I'm connected with on YouTube, like for you, God forbid, knock on wood. And we didn't know. We just noticed that you wasn't there anymore. The only good thing about it is that your husband be on here, so we'll be able to talk to him. But like, what about someone like me? I'm not connected to it. Now, I don't know any other of my family members. Y'all know them from my videos, but not to connect with them. You know what I'm
Yeah, and
saying?
I
Like,
only
what if
have
something
your
was to happen?
information.
What if something was to happen and nobody just it just poofs? You don't even hear about it until months later. Months later, you find out that this person isn't like here anymore. Isn't that so insane? That's why I was like, we really need to think of a way to really be serious
Connect.
about it and be able to really link up at least once a year.
Yeah,
Everybody literally plan a trip and we link up somewhere once a year for real, for real. Because we be on here all the time talking to each other and we really be vibing with each other and we really do have a lot of love for each other. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us really are family. Some people that get up
yeah,
on YouTube, they get up on YouTube because they don't have no family or no friends. I be around my family all day, but I consider every single one of y'all as my family as well. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
just like how I spend time with my family, I spend time with y'all. And I would hate to ever hear later on that something has happened to you because just like your family, I want to know right away because I care that
yeah.
much. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, God, honey, what's your man?
Oh,
What's wrong with you? Child, did y'all
you
see
scared the
her?
crap
You
out of
wasn't
me
gonna
too.
say
I didn't even
nothing?
see her.
Jayla, Jayla, come say hi.
Hi, Jayla.
Say
Oh,
hi. Say hi.
hi, Jayla.
Child, Blessed got me messed up.
Tell
Blessed, come
Blessing
say
I
hi.
said congratulations.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Blessing over there dancing. Child,
Hmm.
but now seriously though, we need to figure out a way that we're all able to link
But I
up
thought
and
I don't
really
know.
do
I
something for
don't.
real.
I don't know if we did. We say that we weren't
We
going to. Are we
did. We
still
had
going to
talked about
this
it.
year?
We talked about the whole event thing that's happening in January here
I
in
still plan to
Atlanta.
do that. We're not doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go. But I'm talking about something else too. I mean, we're gonna do that because we're all gonna use that whole weekend as something to do. Like if that's gonna be that event and it's just one day and then the whole weekend we're gonna chill and vibe with each other. But I also think that it would be dope to be able to do something where we go out to like Kissimmee, for example, because whatever, anyway. So I'm doing something which is gonna be exciting, but that's with my family. But I think
Hmm.
it'll be dope because the houses out in Kissimmee, honey, are the best. And I've been out there several different times. And you can literally get a house out in
Yeah,
Kissimmee
I stayed there
that
last
has like
year.
24
Hmm.
like bedrooms. Like I'm talking
Yeah,
about like you can literally get a mansion out there. Or you can get one that just has like 15 rooms and like 30 beds or
we
something like
stayed
that. Who
there. We went
knows?
there. It was like maybe 15 couples or so, and we stayed in one of those mansions in Kissimmee. It was really nice in Orlando.
Yeah.
It was real
It's
nice.
amazing out there, but I really think that we should all come together and do something like that and do
Hmm.
something soon. And I want to also do something more so in the summertime because, yeah, winter is amazing for people that are up north like you to come down to Atlanta because it's not that cold, so you're going to enjoy it. But, honey, I'm trying to enjoy myself too. So I want to go somewhere where there's water and I want to go somewhere where I can put on a killer outfit and I want to be like having a good time with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, you know how lit that would be? That would be like our version of the Amp House. It would be the hashtag, are you locked in house? Okay? You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like when I tell y'all, we gonna be so lit, we gonna be so lit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be doing their thing. Whoever drink, drink. Whoever smoke, smoke. Y'all do y'all thing. Child, let me tell you, I don't drink and I don't smoke, but you would think I do both
So
because I would
Ilana,
be
in
up on that
January,
table.
in January, what's her name? Chelsea does like a meet and greet kind of situation in
Yeah.
January. So we were planning to go to that and also make it a weekend. We're not sure
Hmm.
what weekend in January it will be, but we had talked about that. I think it's a little bit before you had gotten connected with us, but we still plan to do that.
Hmm. Yeah, and
Coffee No
so
Cream said we have all the water in Virginia Beach. She's trying to get us to come to Virginia.
Virginia, I don't know.
Who is
Virginia would probably
Coach's
be
guest?
like the second trip.
Her name is Kiss from Jay, Dr. Ninja Turtle.
Oh, hi, Dr. Ninja Turtle. Do you eat pizza too? Because my little cousin loves pizza, and it'll be amazing for y'all to have a pizza contest. You know, they have a Ninja Turtle pizza eating contest out here in Georgia, and it's in Stone Mountain, and they do it once a year. And they literally have a pizza eating contest, and it's a Ninja Turtle event. Like,
look,
yeah.
Dr. Ninja Turtle, you need to go to that.
Yeah, you probably do need to go to that. Yeah. I hope you ain't one of those people that eat like a vacuum, huh?
No, I'm asking him if he eats pizza.
Child, I don't know anybody that don't eat pizza. Pizza is like the ish. Pizza used to be my favorite food when I was younger. I used to love pizza.
He said he plant-based and way too old. Don't they have vegan pizza?
Yeah, they do. My husband eats vegan pizza, and so do I. Mm-hmm.
They got vegan pizza, Dr. Ninja Turtle. But yeah, Ilana, so that's something that we want to do. I don't know who all is gonna come, but I'm definitely going.
I'm definitely going, child.
I'm going.
I am definitely going.
Because
I will be
it's
in
a
here.
networking event. And you don't even like if you don't want to go to Chelsea's event, you don't have to.
Yeah, because we're still gonna do things together. You know what I'm saying? It'll be so much. There's so much to do in Atlanta too. There's so much to do in Atlanta. Oh my God.
So you know what we should start doing? We should start like planning what we want to do when we're out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, we should.
So we can kind of, yes, you should definitely come. Dr. Ninja Turtle said, I will go to Orlando. I think like if every group karaoke for sure, I'll do karaoke.
That would be fun. I would do it.
Definitely would.
I'll be up on that stage like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Hey.
when I hear that 1, 2, 3, 4, I think of that song, that Mario song. I can hear you. That song. You know what I'm talking about? Because in the beginning, it's like,
you got to sing more of it. How's it go?
Oh God, I know you're not trying to put me on the spot, child. I ain't never sang for nobody before. No, I have, but it's been a long time, child. It's been a long time.
I can sing really terribly. You know?
I heard you sing before. I remember when I first seen your videos after Queen had told me about you, and I went to go and check you out because I'm so child. I'm funny. I ain't gonna hold you. When I don't know you and I never like been in contact with you before, because that happened to me with you. I'd never been in contact with you before, and so when Queen told me about you, I was like, "Who is this girl? Like, let me go and see who this girl is." So I was checking you out, and I remember hearing you like singing in one of the videos that I seen. I was like, "Oh, she can sing." And when I instantly heard you singing, it reminded me of Trish, because when I first seen Trish, she was singing in her video. And I was like, oh, she can sing. And I was like, oh, all these bitches can sing, child. Let me get my voice together because
I cannot sing. I don't know who told you that.
I ain't about to be left out of it. I'm about to sing, child. I'm about to sing too. Yeah, we gonna figure it out. Nah, I can do a little 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what I'm saying?
Who was singing? Ilana talking about she was singing the other day, and I mean singing. She has vocal. Who got vocal?
Hey, Faye.
What happened?
Hey, you guys.
Hi, Vegan Kings. How are you? Hi, cutie.
I'm looking at the comments on the screen, all small and shit. Hey, what's going on? Abdullah.
Can I make that bigger? Let me see.
Abdul.
Oh, look.
Oh, I got big.
Ew.
Can you do that to my titties too? Can you make them big? Make it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I could be like, can I get you some more water? You know? Child, don't play with me, child. Don't play with me.
Yeah, look at
me.
Yeah, we outside tonight.
Oh, I'm literally outside, and it's a nice day, y'all.
Look, Coach has enough. Ooh, child, y'all can have these. They are no fun. Okay.
Oh, child, your set, you play boom on the table, like
And I don't even, they just go there. I just
they really do. They just be like,
just
oh,
there,
she's getting to the
just
table.
sit.
Oh my God. Girl, we're almost there, just hanging. Yeah, I'm hanging in, girl. Be like, yeah.
Ah.
They be like, damn, girl.
These Tego biddies.
We getting up there now. We getting up there
These
now.
things is just look, not the tits.
Not the tits, yeah.
Ooh, ladies. So, Dad, you ain't see it yet.
Oh, what, the movie?
Anybody
The
in the chat,
Shaws?
has anybody in the chat seen Tyler Perry's new movie?
Well, give us a hint at what happened. Like, is it so what genre is it? Is it scary? Is it a thriller?
It's Tyler Perry. So you know Tyler
Oh, so
Perry
it's
has
drama.
one
Yeah,
genre.
it's drama.
You know, he
Oh,
got
so
one genre.
okay, so let me guess. So Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry always has the guy that would probably be sexual or be the one to beat on the girl, and the girl will probably
Not
be the
this
one to
one.
always come back. Oh, not this one. Okay, so let me see what
But
else is
the one thing that Tyler Perry will always have in every single one of his movies,
it's gospel.
Is, well, he did none of that either. Is
Wow.
a Black woman that's in some sort of struggle.
Which is crazy, but it's true.
Always. And that's the one thing, that's my one gripe, is he always has someone in some type of struggle, a Black woman in struggle. And that's what
I think it's because he came up with the struggle. He came up from struggle. So maybe he likes to show that, to show them elevate, just like how he elevated.
The acting in this one, Ilana asked, how is the acting? Let me tell you something. And I'm not a Tyler Perry fan, but Taraji.
I like Tyler Perry when he was. That's the one with Taraji. Oh, I remember seeing their little clip that they did.
She was amazing in this.
But Taraji's a good actor, though.
She wasn't good in this. She was great. She was exceptional. With that terrible script, she was amazing. Like, wow. The wig,
oh God, they do those kind of like Bourne movies.
Looking crazy, but
I'm ready for him to get back to his plays.
This was, to me, was best.
What is this? You better get up out of here.
Naima, hey Naima.
They be trying to have me on. Get off my phone. Why y'all keep calling me?
Oh, y'all moving it. Wait, hold on. Like Faith, I watch YouTube. I watch YouTube for the most part too. The only reason why I went to watch it is because I was seeing it on my feed. A lot of reviews about the movie. And it wasn't the usual Tyler Perry, what the hell was that? So I was like, let me go watch it and see.
I don't really be hearing a lot of people say Tyler Perry, what the hell was that?
You said you don't hear that?
Nah, I don't really be hearing that like that. I be hearing a lot of people either
still with that girl. People with think pieces about him. It's just really bad. Hello.
It's my cousin, y'all.
Hi, cousin.
How are you?
Child. Don't mind him. That's another pop that looking for a date.
Oh, he want a date?
That's what he want, child. That's what he want. If you allow him, he will date all of y'all. Don't do it, though.
Yes, it's on Netflix, Faith. Did you watch it? Did you watch it, Naima? I want to hear other people's like opinion of it. I want to do like a breakdown of it after more people have seen it. So basically what the movie is about is a single mom and she has a sick daughter. And we just go through a day in her life. I don't want to give you any more than that.
So the whole movie lasts just a day in the life?
Yeah.
The whole movie is literally one day. Everything that happened in one day?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Stop calling my damn phone before I block y'all. Nah, that's wild. I don't think I've ever seen a movie that literally in the movie oh no, actually I have.
I agree, Faith. I agree.
No,
he really needs some women writers to write the nuance of being a woman. Even if we're going through struggle, like a struggle relationship, or it's not It's not hot or
Can you do me a
cold.
favor?
It's more to it than that.
Can you go to my trunk and give me my? Is it in the trunk? My pink
Crystal.
Victoria's
Hi,
Secret
Crystal. Did I
bag.
say hi, Crystal? Crystal
It's in
said
the
I
car.
love the movie.
I think it's
I
in
thought it was a
the.
very good
It's
one
in the
this
trunk.
time.
It's in the trunk.
Crystal said
Yeah.
I did a live this morning about it, but didn't go into detail because I know everyone hasn't seen it yet. Me too. I don't really want to talk about the details of it. So Crystal, when we do talk about it, let's do that. Let's do like a panel and talk about it once more people have seen it. I'm sure after your live and after me mentioning it now, more people will at least go and watch it, and then we can talk more about it. But the one thing that I don't like is I wish that there were more movies showing us Black women, especially in like a positive light. Like we're always shown in these like struggle bus situations where all the stacks are against us. And I mean, that does happen.
That's what I needed to her.
But it would be nice if in a fantasy world we could just see like someone win. That would be nice. That would be nice. And he has his own studio. So I think a lot of people had high expectations for him because he has his own studio that he would write these amazing Black stories. But this particular movie, I thought Taraji P. Henson I stood up and clapped for her. She did amazing. I thought her acting was superb. Like she did so good.
I believe it. I like Taraji.
Same, Dr. Ninja Turtle. I agree. Same for Black men. Definitely. Just Black people in general. Like I wish that the stories that are shown of us are not just always about Black struggle and slavery and something to do with that, which I get that needs to be shown too. But we are also amazing. Like even in struggle, we thrive. So can we see that, please?
Oh, that's the hell out of me. They're trying to put me in a horror movie, child. I hear these things up here going off. Can y'all even see it? Because I can't even tell. You can see the little thing.
I have those by my house. Those
yeah, and then the front door like busted open from the wind. I'm like, oh hell no! What the hell? They're trying to put me up in a scary movie. Thank you.
Oh, Faith asked, have you been to TP Studios in Atlanta?
Studios? Like Tyler Perry studio?
Yeah.
I've been there, but not as like a tour.
Oh, you mean you just like kind of drove past it?
Yeah. You don't have to take it back. No, I actually went there, but I didn't do a tour. I went there because this one guy, sorry, I'm trying to put this here so I don't have to hold my phone. I went there because
yeah, tripod.
If y'all don't stop calling my damn phone, I swear I will block y'all. Yeah, if you calling my damn phone. So I went there because I was dropping this guy off. He was an extra in one of his movies or whatever. And he was like showing me around, but I didn't do like the tour. They have like an official tour. I didn't do that. But it was dope. So I didn't see like the inside or anything, just like certain places or whatnot. And then I left because I had other stuff to do, child.
Oh, Naima did watch it. She said it was good. I thought this one was good.
Hi, Naima. Your profile picture is pretty, girl.
Yeah. I was surprised because I'm normally like, all right, let me go on and watch this Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah. I might have to
Mia Coppola, terrible. And then there was another one after that, something Black. And he had Megan Good in that one. That was terrible too.
Backwards now, open this shit, drink or then to you. I get it from my hand now. Okay. He's so damn mean to me, but I always look out for his stupid self. Yeah.
Natalie.
Yes, because you're so mean to me, it's unbelievable.
Come say hi.
What's 108 minutes?
To who?
I'm online.
The movie was 108 minutes.
But like I see my chicken, my African chicken.
Y'all say hi to my cousin Natalie.
Hi, cousin Natalie. How you doing?
Let's eat some palm butter.
All right, give me some.
I know it's we call it the red soup from Liberia. You see all my nails is red. Why you gonna tell me it's delicious? It's nice.
I know it's delicious, girl.
Y'all
Why
say
y'all
hi,
doing-
cousin Natalie.
Did you
Say
see the
hi to
Tyler Perry
cousin
movie
Natalie.
Straws?
It's nice meeting everyone, y'all.
You seen the Tyler Perry movie Straws?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
That's what
Kiki
we're
said,
talking about.
I've
Oh,
been
okay.
stopped watching his movies.
Oh,
I
okay.
liked it when he was doing Medea. I like Medea. I like the plays. The plays, I wish I would have been
The one I was actually watching that he made, they call it the family business.
Oh, that's what this my cousin I was saying.
That's
That was
what I'm-
watching the
that's
Tyler
what
Is that a series?
Yes,
Or is it a movie?
It's a series.
It's a series, girl. She be glued to her phone every time I see her. She laying there watching it. I be like, Natalie. I'm having to tap her like
I
that.
knock my ears. Like I
Yeah.
don't miss one word, not one sentence.
I was like, child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has a new Medea movie coming out. Wow.
Really?
He's coming back
So
with
is he
Medea.
the one that's actually gonna play Medea, or is it gonna be a different person? Because I've been
It
hearing
gotta
that
be him. If nobody else
it
can
better
play
be
Medea.
him, because I don't want it to ever be someone else. I remember
Ain't nobody can play his role.
No, but I
Nobody.
seen a video of somebody that sounded just like Medea. I think I had shown you that before. But they didn't
They
have
love
the
your
hype.
accent,
It
Natalie.
was this blueprint thing. It wasn't him at all. It was this blueprint thing.
No, it was actually the guy that was doing it. People were like recording him, and they would be like, "Are you the guy that sounds like Medea?"
And he said, "Yes."
Yeah, and then he would start talking like them and sound just like them.
I
And I'm
heard that too, but I couldn't believe it.
let me see.
But I'm chilling. It's my day off, so
They love your
chilling
accent, Natalie.
Huh?
They're saying they love your accent.
Oh, thank you. I'm from Africa.
Yes.
What's the region? One piece, yo.
Yeah.
You are so funny, girl.
No worry. Next time when I come back, I'm gonna be eating some fufu and some okra sauce so I can see the juicy part of the food.
Yeah.
I love food.
Wait,
guys.
Are you always cooking?
I'm the one always
Jay's
cooking.
video?
Yeah.
She's usually always the one cooking. Oh my god, he sounds just like me.
Hey, baby, how are you?
Jay! Oh my
I
gosh,
had
how
one of
are
my
you?
clients is
I haven't
Liberian.
seen you in so long. Look at how long your dress got. Oh my god.
I'm always cooking for everybody to eat, and then when they finish eating, they sleep on me. Then I have to do everything. But yeah, I love cooking.
Yeah.
That's my daughter.
Blessing is your daughter?
That's my daughter. Did you see? She just moved to
That's
Chimbay.
Blessing, right?
Nowhere.
You can have your life. I'm going. I'm just a visitor. Nice meeting y'all.
They know me.
I'm doing
Oh,
drinking.
right here. She's like, they know me.
That's
That's what
Blessing,
she
right?
said.
The girl that graduated.
Yeah, that's Blessing.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'll be watching.
Oh, the thing was hitting my head and I didn't even know.
Bye.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, baby.
Yes.
Come sit over here.
Jayla, it's not about you right now.
Jayla.
Go with It's not about you.
She's
Okay,
like, I want to
Kiki.
be in the all these flies. She's like, I want to be. Oh, is this him? Yeah, this is him.
I want to go.
I don't want you to see me social.
Coffee. That is my. Is that your dream vacation?
Okay, so
Captain Ninja
listen to
Turtle?
this, right? So listen.
Tell about yourself. Is it your birthday, baby? Is it your birthday? I'm just showing the hand there, girl. You look good, girl.
I can't
Got an
see
all
it.
white outfit.
No, I'm saying
I see that outfit, girl. I didn't know who the hell you was, girl. I thought you was about to call me.
Oh, that's.
I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? I love that music. I love that song, Take Me to the King. I'm going to take you to the laundromat here because off that outfit, honey.
Now, look at it.
Tell me about yourself. Is it your birthday, baby?
Wow.
Birthday? I'm just showing the hand there, girl. You look good, girl. Got an all white outfit. I see that outfit, girl. I didn't know who the hell you was, girl. I thought you was about to.
You
He
feel
does
me?
it perfect.
But don't he sound like Medea?
Just like Medea.
He sound like Medea, and that's not no Medea. So I feel like other people can like portray his voice, but they will never have the height and the thickness of Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? Which makes it a staple. You know what I'm saying?
And then the thing is that Tyler Perry could also do is like, you know how when he be switching it up and he start talking deep when he dressed like Medea?
that's what I love about it too.
That is
That's what I love about it,
hilarious.
too. That probably is so funny.
See, I think I like that,
love his
but then
plays.
people used to hate on that too. But It was comedy, so I didn't care. But when he started doing drama, so,
child, what? Okay, so you remember this guy, the one that's in the middle?
yes.
Girl, I used to have the biggest crush on him.
Really?
What? Girl, really? Yes, really. I used to have the
He
biggest
is
crush
not
on
my
him,
type
child.
at
And
all.
I
He
don't know
looks
why.
slimy.
I used to like it because he was just so aggressive. And I used to like that. I used to be like, oh, spank me. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
shit.
Like, yeah. He used to always play those roles too. He used to play the roles where he would be the violent guy. And that's why I feel like it's so crazy. I don't know why. But that's why I ended up liking what's his name again? The one that was in what's his name again? The one that played Lucius in that TV show with Taraji, Empire.
Oh, Terrence Howard.
Yeah, I used to like him too for the same reason because he was
Really?
like
Okay, Jen.
aggressive.
So
Yeah.
I'm seeing your type. I see you got a type.
Oh, I was like, I thought you was waving at somebody.
You
Yeah,
got a type.
it's crazy.
You like the slimy looking guys.
The slimy looking guys. No, I want you to make it slimy. I don't want you to look slimy.
No, you don't get what I mean, but they both got the same slithery snake.
Oh, like a snake? No, I don't
They
want you to
both
be a
got that
snake.
look.
I just want you to when you say something one or two times for that like side to be like Jay, spice me. You go, girl. What's your name? Oh, coffee no cream? That's you talking like that, girl. Hold on, let me find out.
Wait, hold up.
Because
Naima, you're not gonna go? Naima, can you please come up on this damn stage? I mean, did I
that
ask
is so
properly?
funny.
Naima, I want to invite you up. I need to ask you a question. Why you may not go to the event? What happened? I know that there's a little drama happening with, I think there's like a newer, I think she's a newer YouTuber, and she was talking about how she felt about Chelsea's event last year, and she was saying that there weren't enough scissors, and there weren't enough tools for people to do their vision board.
That is not even a big deal to complain about.
Stuff like that. She was saying some other stuff too. But
did it have to do with people or attitudes or
time.
anything like that? Or did it have to do with just the things, like material things?
No, she was saying that she didn't feel that like it was very inviting. She felt like people were being kind of mixy. But then I know several people that went that had a good time. So I don't know if it's just her personal experience or what. I don't know.
I think she's just probably a type of girl that needs someone by her side that knows how to fill a crowd and get involved. Because some people that are like that, they're the type of people that they're not used to walking up and talking to people. They like to be around people that are like the outgoing ones. And people that aren't that outgoing, they're not all that good at going to events alone because they don't know how to jump into a conversation. They don't know how to have fun.
Walk around and mingle.
Yeah. And for you to be a content creator, that should never really happen because we're so outgoing as content creators. We jump in front of, when you post your video, you are jumping in front of the world. Yeah. Even though your videos may only have 5 views, who cares? You're literally jumping in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? You're putting yourself out there. Yeah. Depending on how you're actually doing your thing. Because if you ain't really somebody that, if you're a content creator, you really can't. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of content creators that have their shy moments. Everybody has their shy moments. But most content creators, they're not scared to give a speech. You know what I'm saying? If you're a content creator, you should be able to stand in front of a crowd and give a speech. And I'm not talking about no crowd of 20 million. I'm talking about a crowd of 100 people. That's a decent amount of a crowd. And to actually say what you really need to say. Y'all about to go? Yeah. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, you guys.
Like you should definitely be able to do that. I don't know if that's her story. You would have to watch her whole video. It's a lot that she talked about. I don't really feel like getting into all of that, but I was wondering if Naima, if that's why she doesn't want to go. You saw what? You saw her vlog, or what did you see, Naima?
I tried to look on her page to see if she actually had a vlog from the event, but I didn't see one.
Oh, Naima did, yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about Chelsea. But I didn't see that
don't
she
know
blogged
if
about
she
it. She didn't. I
did.
didn't see anything
I
about it.
can't remember. Did
I don't
she?
know if she did a live or anything, but I didn't. When I went to her page,
Because
I
like when
didn't
she
see
was at
anything
the
about it.
event, she was actually like moving
Yeah,
around.
like
So I don't
actually,
think she
yeah.
blocked.
I
Right.
remember from Trisha's video because Trish, she went there and she recorded, and I seen when she was doing all of that and whatnot. So I was just like, I mean, honestly, I really don't give a damn. I want to be able to go and be amongst content creators and, network and vibe and be amongst people that are just like open and stuff like that. You're always going to meet up with a group or certain people that have a way of not being as kind as other people. Anywhere you go is always going to be that one particular person that's like the spoiled apple or something like that. So that doesn't really matter. I don't think that anybody really will ever be able to just like ruin my day, especially if I don't know you. So I don't know. You about to go?
Jade said,
Bye,
I am the
girl. Let me
awkward
give you a
person
hug.
in big
Huh?
crowds. I am not a mingler. I hate public speaking.
Oh, you are? Yeah. Okay, girl.
You're the awkward person. I
Bye.
can't see. You're the awkward person in big crowds, Faith?
Really? That is so wild. I couldn't imagine that.
But you know what? Not like what you were saying, Jay. Not every single content. Some content creators in person are awkward. They're
That is
better
true.
on camera where
I've been good. How you
control their
been?
environment.
Oh
When
my
they're not
gosh. Were you
controlling
about
their
to leave or
environment,
something?
they're no good.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, same here, but I'm working on it.
Indoor
Yeah,
though.
like you know how you should work on it, Coffee.
Mhm.
Watch this right here. Like I get shy
Oh, in Tucker.
too,
Oh, okay. That's so crazy.
but
Huh?
not so shy that I won't do it. Like I'll go to an
Oh,
event
yeah.
and I'll mingle with everybody. But right before I go in, I will be jealous.
It should be open.
I mean
Hurry up before
jealous.
it
I'll
locks.
be nervous. I'm better in person. I never meet strangers in real life.
Really?
Really?
I love
Wait,
meeting
you said I'm
strangers.
better in person. I never meet strangers in real life. What is that? I don't know what that means. How do you meet strangers in real life? What did Crystal say? I missed it. I might work on it, Coffee. It's me, Coach. Drop it. Wait, drop it, Mina. Ilana, you coming up? What's up? I'm better
Ooh,
in
it's so hot.
person. Oh, I can converse with anyone. Okay, I got you. I'm better in person. Okay, I get what you mean. Yes, Naima, that acting was really great. I thought Taraji did great. I'm trying to get
I think I've
Naima to come
seen
up here, and
somebody.
Naima be fronting on me. And what's up,
Naima, come up
Naima?
here, girlie.
And then the other thing, Naima, I don't know. I cannot participate in your lives. Like you've got to make me a mod. Because I can't. When I comment on your lives, nothing. And you're the only live that happens on. Hi. That's the only live that happens on.
She's like,
It's your
hi.
live. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Me hi.
Camera. Y'all okay? Oh, little shoes. They're so cute.
Thanks.
Oh, they light up?
Oh, you see the baby?
I haven't seen the little sneakers that light up.
Yes.
What you do? Oh, Jayla. Let me see. Jayla closed the front door and she was like, "Yay, I did it!" And I was like, "What you doing?" She was like, "I closed the door." I'm like, "Girl, you really trying to?" She is so cute, child.
She's too
so
cute.
adorable. She just turned 2 years old, and I feel like she is smarter than a lot of kids. I'm like, if she was in some type of private school or something, she would be advanced as heck.
Yeah. Cause you know what? Cause she's around a lot of older kids too, so she's gonna advance really quickly.
And that's true.
Everybody.
Come here.
Wait to watch it.
Oh, they see the camera. That's it.
Watch it.
They like, oh,
Well,
we got cameras
I'm
on.
like, oh, where do you sit? You can sit here. You want to sit here?
Anything she likes.
You see how Naima's ignoring me? I said Naima.
You want to sit
You gotta
in the
make me a
middle?
mod on your channel,
Mm-hmm.
on your lives. Like, I cannot comment on your lives.
That's what she just said. Oh, okay.
You guys want to say hi?
Hi, little one.
Yeah, say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Back up, Jayla.
Hi.
She said hi.
How are you?
Bye.
Oh,
You're so
Not her snatching it.
she want to snatch it, child.
don't do that.
You having fun?
Kind of. It's okay.
Okay. Oh, y'all be careful. Okay. Yeah, child. You know me, I be around my family, child.
Yeah.
I grew these. I planted
And
these.
then
I can't
after
wait
that,
to
you
be a
go
mom.
home.
Do you know how exciting that is? I cannot wait to be a mom.
These?
Well, remember what we was talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you want to be a mom,
This was a storm.
Let me
you
know.
gotta
What
do.
do the do? The
Are you coming to our house?
well, I'm
Yes.
most of the time.
Sherry Shepherd did amazing. So did Tiana Taylor.
JJ, come here. Come here. Come
They
here.
were great. They were really great. Like the acting in this one, sometimes the acting is like, oh my Lord, I
Come
can't.
in, why are you
But
trying to
the
go behind you?
acting was
Just
really good.
or go around.
Now the extras, I can't speak about the extras, but the
Ready?
main characters
Look at
were
the
great.
clocker. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, no stop.
Clock it. Clock it. Do that. Clock it, Jilla. Clock it.
Oh, Coffee, you saw it too? What did you think?
She ain't paying attention to y'all. She ain't bothered with y'all.
Ow.
Hi, babies.
You did
I'm in
it
this shirt, girl. And I
They
can't
over
see
here
stuff.
trying to clock it, girl.
Huh?
They over here trying to clock
I
it.
tagged you.
Yeah.
And that's what they was trying to show you. Don't mind them. They just all outside out here vibing. But yes, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what happens. So nobody else wants to come up. Y'all just over there watching and chilling. Hey kids.
Yeah.
Hey. I can't really see the comments. I might have to like look
Yeah, that's
at the
what I'm
small
looking for. I'm
comments that's
catching
on
the
the screen.
comments. And everybody's really talking about. I was surprised with this Tyler Perry one. I'll give them that. Yeah, I didn't cry at the end. I didn't cry.
What, something happened at the end that made people cry? Did somebody die?
Something
Someone died?
happened. I'm not gonna say yes or no, because if I say yes or no, that's gonna make you think that there could have been someone that may have died. So I'm just gonna say watch the movie.
I'm gonna watch the movie. I'm gonna see.
Oh, that movie was
Hold on.
homework on another
Do
channel. Oh, they
you
gave you
guys-
homework.
Oh, actually, no. Let me not speak about that because we're gonna speak about that tomorrow. Yeah, but yeah. Okay.
What?
No, because I was going to talk about something, but we're actually going to talk about it tomorrow. So I'll leave it for tomorrow.
Now you
I'm
gotta
going to
give
leave
me a
it for
hint.
tomorrow. Yeah, the hint is tomorrow. Tomato. I love you. Tomato.
Oh wow! So another channel, they gave you homework and told you to watch the Tyler Perry movie. So that's what I'm gonna do. All of y'all, Watch the Tyler Perry movie. I want to know what you think. And we're gonna talk about it during one of my lives during this week.
I'm on live.
Live? What is that? Like Facebook?
No, YouTube.
YouTube, baby.
YouTube.
Baby.
You want to say hi?
She took off her shoes.
Say hello.
Or what is
She took off her shoes. I want to scream.
This is my cousin Brianna.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, cousin. Hi.
Yeah, and this is her baby
How
girl,
are you?
Bree, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
This her baby. This her baby
Hi.
Bree.
Say hi.
This is her firstborn daughter.
Yes, she
Oh,
is.
congratulations.
Thank
She's
you
a
so much.
Capricorn, so
How
she's
old
gonna
is
be
the
making
baby?
money. What, like 4
That's
months?
what I
Or
said.
5 months?
She's 5 months.
5 months.
Yep. the
God
Capricorns love the money.
bless.
Mm-hmm.
5 months.
Yes.
So enjoy this time because when the babies start running around, it's a different world.
Yeah.
I work with kids, so I know exactly what's coming.
Oh yeah.
Yes. You have a blessed one.
You too. God bless.
Thank you. Right back at you.
Wow, 5
Yes,
months. That's a
girl.
beautiful time.
That is a beautiful time.
That's when they start. There's like sitting up, and they're really coming into their little personality, and it's right before they start moving. When they start
Right
first,
before
it's the
they-
crawling, then they start pulling themselves up.
Well,
Then they
first is the rolling. First is the rolling.
the rolling. Yeah.
And that part is the part I feel like scares a lot of new moms because you will
Yeah.
put the baby on the bed and want to leave the room real fast and come back and that baby is into the bed. Child. There's like mosquitoes out here biting the hell out of me, child. I'm like, hold on now. I'm gonna probably have to go
Hi,
inside.
girl, dad. Welcome to the
Hey, girl, dad. How are you? Coffee, no cream. I'm gonna have to check you, girl, because what you done
Black coffee,
surprised
no
me.
sugar, no cream.
Coffee, no cream. It's like, oh, coffee, no cream.
Yeah.
Did you name yourself Coffee No Cream because people got to take you straight up?
Word.
I like that. It's like you got to take it raw.
Her name is Fire.
That sounds like something Diddy would
Or
say.
like, you know how some people like, I can't drink black coffee because it's an acquired taste. Maybe she's saying she's an acquired taste. Oh,
I like that. And if it's not that, if it wasn't that, you need to take that and run with it because
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh yeah, that's exactly
what I meant. No.
That's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh,
Or you'd be like,
see, but my hubby, he don't care if it's Tyler Perry because he don't really like to watch Tyler Perry movies. So, she's. It means look, Jay. It means black men only. Look.
Oh, I literally
coffee no cream. Oh, black men only. I'm sorry, I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes. I'm about to go inside and take y'all inside with me because these mosquitoes. I gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all the backyard. I'm gonna show it in the video too, but I want to show y'all while y'all on here too. Because let me take this inside. I should have told him to. Wilma, can you take this to the car for me, please? Okay. How you doing? I want to show y'all the backyard. The backyard, when I say is like, okay, so this house out in Georgia is
Oh no, you started breaking up for a second. Uh-oh. I'm trying to see the chat because girl dad, I appreciate that. Thank you, Coffee No Cream. What did you say?
I should have brought my jacket with me.
Oh, there you go. You broke up for a minute, Jay.
Me? I did?
Yes.
Oh, dang. Maybe it's my thing.
Like for like a hot second, like maybe like 20 seconds.
Oh, because my thing is dying. Let me take it to the car so I can charge it. Never mind. I'm about to go to the car. Actually, can you grab that back for me?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Your 5G,
My hotspot.
Wi-Fi, your hotspot.
Yeah, and there's literally like no service.
Where'd you
out
get
here
yours
where I'm at.
from?
Oh,
I
girl,
read
I
it.
made a whole video talking about it. No, I got it from the library.
What
You hear
video?
me? I made a video like some time ago, and I was telling y'all that I got it from the library.
This must have been like a while ago.
Yeah, this was probably before a lot of people. It's open? Okay. This was before a lot of people oh shit. Sorry y'all. Hold on real quick. Can you get that for me if Oh dang. Did it open? Sorry y'all. Ah shoot. Is it dead? Okay. Hold on. One second. Okay. I had to make sure it didn't die. Hold on. No, you can leave it. I got it.
Huh?
I said I got it. You can leave it. I had to make sure that it didn't die. Bye, Marilyn.
Almost.
Yeah, so you about to go?
Yeah.
You are, huh? Okay. We'll drive safe. Are you you further from home right now, right?
Huh?
I said you further from home right now, right? Okay, well drive safe. You take it easy. You had one too many drinks. Oh, sorry y'all. These mosquitoes is eating my ass up. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Hold on, let me bring y'all in the car with me. Bye, Dimitri. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that's why I wasn't hearing you. Sorry, I forgot I have my thing on my Bluetooth. Okay, now I can hear you
You
better.
can get them from T-Mobile if you have a school-age kid.
What the fuck is this
Google
thing?
10 million program. It's free, no fee for the device, no monthly service. That don't work for me. I ain't got no school-age kid.
You said what happened?
Ilana said you can get them from T-Mobile if you have a school-age child.
Oh, you
Google 10
can,
million
but y'all
program.
know I ain't got no kids. I just tell
That's
you
what I
I
was,
got
I was like, I ain't got
the
no school-age
library.
kid.
Yeah, I made a whole video about it, telling people that if you have a library card, that's why when you was talking about the library card, I was telling you about my hotspot. I said that if you have a library card, depending on what state and if they offer it, you're able to get a free computer and you're able to get a free hotspot. And I have both. So I got a free computer and I have a free hotspot, and you're able to check it out just like you check out a book.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so in this hotspot, when I tell you comes
So
in
wait,
handy,
question. So
yeah.
how long can you check it out for?
You check it out and you check it out for 3 weeks at a time. But you're always able, once you check it out, when I check mine out, I always tell them to put another one on hold, because you're able to check out the hotspot alone, or you can check out the Connecting Learning Kit. And the Connecting Learning Kit is the hotspot and the computer together. That's what the Connecting Learning Kit is called. So you're able, once I check out the hotspot, I always tell them to put a hotspot on hold and put a Connecting Learning Kit on hold, because both of them have the hotspot. And all I want is a
Okay.
hotspot. I don't really care for the computer. So once my 3 weeks go by, about 3 weeks later, my thing will be on hold. So I will always have a hotspot. You know what I'm saying? And I won't have to worry about it. And that works perfectly fine for people out there that be having problems paying their bill and they just need the internet, child. I don't have that problem. I'm just saying. Don't take that and run with it. I don't have that problem. I'm just saying. But yeah, child. It's a really, really great thing.
So I wonder, because I know me. The library is open certain times, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna be able to do that. Like during the week, it's just no way.
Oh shit.
So does anyone that doesn't have like it, does anyone buy it like from T-Mobile or something like that? Like,
Oh,
is
sorry,
it a
y'all.
monthly fee? Does
Oh,
anybody know
okay.
that? What happened, Jay?
Sorry, I had to look at my phone. Oh, hey. All right, bye. Drive safe. Huh?
Oh, I need a computer.
Okay.
Yeah, check it out, Ilana.
Bye.
It's probably a Dell
Yeah.
computer, right? Is it a Dell?
Yeah, it's a Dell computer. And I've been looking at a MacBook because I'm not to get me a computer. I was going to be using my husband's computer, but his camera for some reason has an issue working because I was going to use it
That's what
yesterday.
I have. I have a
But
MacBook.
yeah,
A
I'm
MacBook
about to get me
Pro.
a MacBook. I'm about to order it off of Amazon because I seen some good ones. I seen this one on Amazon that was a 2020 MacBook and it was going for like $400. I was like, that's not
Yeah,
bad
the
at
first one
all.
I bought it off of was it Amazon? Yeah, it was Amazon, and it was like a refurbished one. But
Yeah.
this one that I have now, this was brand new.
Yeah. My phone
But
that I
this is the
have is
big one. I
brand
got the
new.
big one now, like the big one. But the
Yeah.
first one I got was the, what is it called? The Air? No, it wasn't the Air. This the MacBook, the regular MacBook that's like the 13-inch one. And that was perfect to me. I thought that one was really good.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. Yeah. I definitely wanted to have the newest phone for sure. So that's why I got the iPhone 16 Pro Max. But for my laptop, I wouldn't mind that much as long as the camera has amazing quality and like the storage on it is decent because I'm not going to be saving anything on there necessarily. I'm really going to be deleting all of that because I'm really trying my best to not be a hoarder. I don't know. I know it's not just me, but I am very much a hoarder when it comes to my pictures because I hold to memories, my pictures and my videos. Like we record
Yeah.
all freaking day as content creators, and I know that people be running out of storage because I sure do. I'll be having to delete things I don't want to delete, even though I have to really think about it. Like my husband was telling me, you do know that these videos are on YouTube. You put them on YouTube, you don't have to worry about it. And that's why I was excited to make the video that I talked about. Like y'all need to remember that YouTube literally is your video diary, and off the fact that
It is,
YouTube
but
has
then you heard
unlimited
what Faith was
space.
saying earlier about
What?
the girl, like when people, you're like people's channels that get taken down, you won't have access to any of that.
I mean, that is so true, though. That is so true. But I mean, for the people
I'm
that's
like,
getting their
yeah,
stuff
so we
taken
should
down,
really have like some kind of backup
I do
device.
have something that I'm using as a backup, though. My husband went and he had got me, what is that thing called? He got me, some type of thing, that you can store like photos and videos on. I forgot what it's called though. It's like some type of. It
Like
looks like a.
a hard drive. You talking about
Yeah,
like
he got a hard drive. Yeah, he went and he got me a hard drive, and it has I think 1 terabyte of storage on it.
yeah.
So, and that's crazy because I used to think terabytes are like they're gonna store all type of freaking like you will have space. My phone, when I bought this iPhone, I bought the one that had 1 terabyte. And I'm running out of space. Like I'm running out of
Yeah.
space. I keep having to delete things and all type of stuff. And I was like, dang, that's why when I made my video talking about being monetized, people have to be aware of that. Because when
That's
you run out of
right.
space, you're going to have to download the newest version of your Gmail account because you have to be able to download. What is it you have to download? You have to be able to download something when you're getting monetized. What is it again? I forgot what it was. I'm going to have to go back and look at it. But you have
AdSense?
to. Is it the AdSense? No, it's not the AdSense.
I didn't have that issue, but you know what? I don't film on my phone.
But that's the thing about it. So this information is for people that do, because me, every
Yeah.
single video that I have on my YouTube, every single video from my first video up until now has been off of my phone. I do everything on my phone. I don't do
Yeah.
anything else outside of that. Like I just use my phone straight up. So you don't have to, like, some people take it as, I even used to look at it like that. Like I used to be like, you need to have all type of different things, not all type of different things, but you need to at least have this and that, like at least a camera, this and that, other than your
Not to
phone.
start YouTube. No, you sure don't.
That's what I'm saying. Not to start YouTube. You could do everything off of your phone. You can do everything off of your phone, even if your camera isn't the best.
And got blessed with the camera, but
Child.
And it makes it easier because trying to film on your phone, like the storage becomes an issue.
Yeah, that's really true.
But when
that's
you have
really,
a
really
camera
true.
and it's all on your SD cards, and you can just have like several SD cards.
That's the thing about it. Because you can, all of that will be saved on the SD card, huh? That's
And you
why I
don't
need to
have to
get a
worry
camera
about
so
your
I
phone
can.
being annoying
Yeah.
and all of this.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I
That's
need to
the
get a
difference.
camera.
That's one of the things. Like if somebody was to ask me, I would say you can definitely start YouTube on your phone, but what's going to happen, especially if you're a person that plans to post a lot, after a certain amount of time, you're going to be so annoyed with the
Oh my
memory
gosh, I
issues.
remember that I took this picture. So I don't know if, well, I know most of y'all definitely wasn't on the live. So I did a live some time back. It was the only live that I actually did with Fabi. And we was just like on there just bullshit and just talking. So if y'all remember that live, there was probably only a few people. If Queen is still here, I think she was there. You was there, Coach. Trish was there. I don't know if Trish is on the live or not. But there was a couple other people that was on the live. And I was showing y'all my I was drawing and stuff, and I showed y'all my drawings, and then I showed y'all some of my nail art. Do you remember that? I don't know if you was
Yes.
on there. You do remember that? So I drew this picture, and the picture that I showed y'all was when I had actually colored it in. But I took a picture before I colored it in, so I wanted to show you so y'all can see. So this is the picture that I took when I colored it in.
It's like
You
a
can't really
very
see it.
serious glare. You could kind of see it.
Maybe, hold on. Okay, let me do it like this. Let me take this off of here. Hold on, y'all, because I do want y'all to see it for some reason.
I edit on my iPad for a larger view. Okay. But you're right, Ilana, about the MacBook. Shout out to Klarna and Afterpay. That makes a lot of sense to me. That
Can you see it?
the MacBook Pro is like $1,700.
Can you see it?
You can see it, but not really clear.
How do you turn the camera around? Do I click camera? Oh no. So I click more.
And you know what it is too? Your picture, your actual feed is like pixelated. So you're not coming in clear either. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, this iPhone better get it together. But you know what? Actually, it's not even the iPhone. It's where
It's
I'm
not the
at. I don't
iPhone,
have
it's the
no,
connection.
yeah. I don't have no service out here.
I use yeah, so everything I do, like when I edit on my computer, on my MacBook. But you edit everything on your phone, right, James?
I do everything on my phone. Everything.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Everything on my phone. Even my videos
Like if you
where
could
I'm
have
doing like
two phones, if
my
you could have a separate phone, but even that you would still end up using up all the storage anyway. But if you could have like a separate phone where you only film and edit and that's it, and then like all your phone numbers and pictures and everything else would be on another phone, that might help.
I don't really think so. I wouldn't want it to be like that necessarily because when I'm taking pictures, they can easily be the pictures that I'm using my thumbnail or something like that, and I'm gonna need that on that phone. Like
But then you can
everything that I
airdrop
post on the phone.
But then you can airdrop it from one to the other, and then you'll have
So
more
that's
storage.
if the other phone was an iPhone. My other phone that I have here.
No, I'm
is a
saying two
Samsung.
iPhones. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, if you had two iPhones, yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. But
Like if you don't want to buy a computer, like an iMac, because the MacBook is expensive as hell.
I mean, the MacBook, that's what I was saying. The ones that I looked up, I seen some that was from 2020 and they was like for $400. I even seen some that was for $300 that seemed like they were decent as well.
Yeah, but those are refurbished ones. So
yeah, they are.
It depends on where you're getting it from. I got one like that before and it worked for a while, like for a long time. Actually,
and what then it stopped?
Pretty good. What started happening to it? I can't remember. Something I can't remember what happened to it. And it was gonna cost like $2,000 to fix it.
$2,000.
Right. But I had it for a while before that happened. I had it for years. I had it for like 2 years before that happened.
I would rather just get a brand new one like I did my phone. When I went in there and I paid like cash down for my phone, they was all looking at me like how Tyler Perry wants people to look at the black woman that's struggling in the movie trap. It was looking like, where'd she get this money from?
Where'd she get this money from?
You know what I'm saying? Where'd she get this money from? I'm like, Because
Mm.
at first, okay, let me tell you. So at first, when I was buying my iPhone, I had all the money on my bank card. So there was like, oh, you could just tap it here. So I tapped it and it wasn't going through. And I tried it like 3 times and it wasn't going through. And so the man, he started looking at me like, oh, she don't have the money. She's just pretending. So I was like, oh, hold on. You know what? I think it has something to do with my bank. So I looked at my bank and I seen that my bank was only allowing me to use like 1,000, or I think it was like $1,000 a day or something like that. So
Really?
yeah, I think that's had to have been what it was, because my iPhone came up to like $1,600. So because first off, it came up to 1,600 because I got the newest phone, the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and then on top of that, I got the terabyte, and then on top of that, I had bought a protector, screen protector, and then I bought the phone case, and I got all of
From
that
you,
together.
but why did you have to buy it, like purchase it up front? You don't like what's you have like T-Mobile or something? Like what?
No, girl, I got Boost Mobile. I bought my phone unlocked, and
Oh,
that's
got
also
you,
what it
got you,
was.
got you. Okay, okay.
I bought it
That's why, because
unlocked
I'm
too.
like,
So
I
that's
never
also
had to
what took it up
spend
there.
all the money up front. I just get the phone and
I would
then
prefer to, yeah. So that's why it went up to, that's why it was at 1,600, because it was a brand new iPhone and I bought it
right.
unlocked. I bought the unlocked version, and then I got the screen protector and the screen case or whatever, and that
Hmm.
all came up to like 1,600. And I would prefer that, you know what I'm saying, because then I could take it to a place where I can have a cheaper phone bill and not have to
Right.
worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's, if y'all don't know, y'all better get on the trail. Go and buy your phone so you don't have to be paying all these crazy ass bills. You know what I'm saying? And then just get back on your plan that you already have and not have to worry about it.
Mm. My phone
Yes,
bill
ma'am.
is not too bad though. It's like $200 a month.
$200 a month for, is it only your,
It's
oh,
for my
it's for multiple
phone, my
phones?
husband's phone, and my
Oh,
iPad. That's not.
okay.
I don't
That's
think
not
that's
bad at
bad.
all. For the,
And then
no, actually, that's
I just
good.
when I want to upgrade, I just upgrade it, and they add the little $20 a month to
So,
the bill.
what? Does your iPad have its own phone number or something? Why are you paying for the
Yeah,
iPad too?
yeah, it
Oh,
has
yeah.
its own phone number.
Oh, that's
So I can
nice. Okay.
use it like anywhere. I can use my iPad anywhere. It doesn't need Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's good. What do you mean
Yeah,
it don't need Wi-Fi? Oh, so
like it has
it
its
has
own.
internet.
It's
Yeah,
like
it has my
yeah, it's like
internet.
a phone, but a bigger one.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
but like, but I've been with, well, I was with Sprint, and then they merged with stupid T-Mobile. So I've been with them forever.
Girl, you just cracked me up because I was on Instagram earlier today and I seen this freaking video that
Hmm.
somebody put up on Instagram talking about this will literally be the best State Farm commercial ever. And it was the commercial where what's his name? What's that guy name again? The one that was in Sinners. What's his name again?
Oh, Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan was in the commercial and he was playing Jake from State Farm. So basically, it was the wife and Jake from State Farm in the kitchen, and the husband walked in. And she's like, "Hey, honey, Jake from State Farm is here." And then the husband's like, "Oh my God, thank you so much," or whatever. And he's like, "Yeah." So the husband ended up leaving, and he came back like later on that night, and him and the wife and the kids is all playing in the kitchen. And he's like, "Oh, Jake, you're still here?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm here 24/7 whenever you need me." And so he was like, "Okay." And so then it was like he went. I think he went to work, and he came back. And he was like, "Oh, Jake, you're still here." And the wife was, oh, and the wife, no, he was like, "Did you make something to eat?" And the wife was like, "Oh, we all just came back from pizza, but you can look in the refrigerator and make a sandwich." And so he was looking like, "What the hell?" And so it ended up pretty much getting to the point where the husband was sleeping on the couch, and Jake from State Farm, Michael B. Jordan, went upstairs with the wife to go sleep in the bed. I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "Dang, this is actually kind of crazy." And then you know how I'm starting to like Michael B. Jordan because he has that dark energy that I like. You know, I
Hmm.
don't know what it is about that
You like
snake.
snakes. You
No, I
said
don't
you
like.
like Terrence
I don't like.
Howard.
I don't like snakes. They're not snakes. They're just real with their emotion, and I like the energy of it. It's like a turn on to me. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. And I know some of you girls in this chat is feeling me when I say that. Y'all know what I mean when I be saying that. I just like that. It gives it gives like a dominant type of energy, and it's just like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? It just makes you want to be like, I don't want to be like, oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
No, but everybody got their own, you know, whatever works for them. That's
They
not my.
like, girl, you must be out your mind
Terrence
to do
Howard
that,
does
whatever.
nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. And when
I
I look
only
at
like
him,
him.
I
I
see
only like him when he's
slithering snakes.
acting.
He can act. No, he's talented. I
You
think
know,
he's very
Terrence Howard
talented.
is extremely smart. Have you seen any of his
No, I
any
didn't
of
say
his
that. He just
conferences?
doesn't do it for me. Like I don't find him attractive at all. But
I'm not saying that I find him attractive. Any of these
he
people that I'm
is
talking about,
very
it doesn't have
intelligent.
anything to
All of
do
that.
with their
Yeah.
features. Yeah, any of the stuff I'm talking about, any of the people I'm talking about don't have anything to do with their features. It has everything to do with
No,
like
no, but
their
attractive isn't
ability.
necessarily features, Jay. Like
Yeah, no, I know.
when you find
But you
someone
were saying
attractive,
that
it
you don't
doesn't
find him
hold on, hold on.
Oh,
When
okay,
you
okay.
find somebody attractive, it doesn't necessarily mean that you say that they look good. Someone can be not the most physically attractive, but you're attracted to them because of their energy. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is deeper than that for me. With Terrence Howard, when I look at him, I see his energy to me. Like you said, you like that dark energy, you're connected to it. When I see it, it looks like a snake, like a serpent. That's what I see when I look at him.
But it's definitely, I don't want to
But
ever
that
get
doesn't
it
take away from his
misconfused.
talent. I
Oh
think
yeah,
he's very
definitely.
talented. I think
He
he's
is talented.
amazingly talented.
Yeah. I don't want it to get it confused with anyone to think that that's the only thing that I'm talking about. I'm just saying
Nah.
that one
And
thing
even if
is
it
something that
was,
does
that's
turn me
okay.
on.
It's okay for you to feel how you feel, like
Yeah,
who
but
you
it's
like. I'm
not. So
not.
I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's most definitely not. But I'm
Look,
just
Ilana
saying
said
that's
he
something
too
that's
light.
like a turn on, you know? It's like one of those things where it's like if you was to just be like, if you ever like did like a one night stand or some shit.
You would mess with Terrence Howard.
No, I wouldn't because I'm not
Yes, you
attracted to
would.
him. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't mess with
Michael
him
B.
because he don't.
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan is like cute or whatever, but I don't think that I would mess with him. If I was to do something like that with somebody, I would pick Chris Brown because the way that he moved his hips,
Yo,
I know that he can like.
yesterday when we
Yeah.
went out, like I don't be watching videos like that no more. And when we was out at the restaurant, they was playing videos and they played like a whole bunch of Chris Brown video. Yo, he looks really good now. Except I don't like the way his hair is cut, but who cares? He was dancing like the way he was. I was like, okay, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Chris Brown.
I want to go to his concert that he's having out
He
here in
is
Atlanta.
talented, okay?
Beyond talented, child. He is
The way
beyond
he was
talented. It is
dancing, it was
insane.
so fire. Like, oh my God. So yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you Chris Brown for sure. Even though he another one.
Oh, girl, please. I don't even want to hear it. Yeah. I know he another one. That's why I say if I was to pick someone that has that, because I know he has that, I would pick him because he has a lot of like, you know, other things that I like too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know who I heard has a really big Trey Songz?
Yeah.
Girl, people said that Trey Songz saying is like.
Who's from here? Chris Brown or Terrence Howard? Coffee No Cream.
Shoot.
Who's from here? And where are you from?
Trey Songz, you know what I'm saying? Trey Songz, he is like, he's an aggressor in the worst way. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, that is someone I would be like, he doesn't, like, you see how he is? He's really aggressive if you ever seen
Chris
any of
Brown.
his videos or whatever. But he's not someone that I would be attracted to. There's a difference between when I say like the energy and like
oh my God.
someone that's like an attacker. He's an attacker, honey.
Yeah.
And he has anger.
He
has anger issues, really bad
some
anger
reports
issues.
about his behind.
Yeah,
but one of my good friends, she used to love Trey Songz.
Oh yeah, girl. Everybody used to love Trey Songz, especially when he used to be hot. Like for real, for real. Like, oh, you know who my first celebrity crush was? When it comes to music, like my first celebrity artist was Lloyd. Child.
Really?
When he came out with Get It, Shawty. Wow. Oh, girl. Yeah. Girl. I was like,
who was my first celebrity?
That was my first celebrity crush, child. Yeah. And then my second one, which is the funniest thing ever, mind you, I was a kid, right? Let me tell you. I used to watch the Proud Family back then, child. And let me tell you, I don't know if y'all ever seen the episode with Penny when there was like this artist in her show and he took her to like where all the music could be downloaded and stuff. If y'all know the episode I'm talking about, y'all know the episode I'm talking about. When I tell you that almost every single girl that was watching the Proud Family like was crushing on this guy, and I don't even think he ever took off his glasses. It was the craziest thing ever. Like, it was the craziest thing ever. Like, I was like, who is this person? It was the way that they was making him portray himself as. He just came off as like so seductive. And it was on the Proud Family. I was like,
You know,
who is
Coffee No
this
Cream
man?
said hers was MJ and then Gerald Levert. So
Michael
MJ,
Jackson?
yes, like you know
I've never
what?
heard of anyone saying that Michael Jackson was their crush.
No, because we older than you, girl.
I don't give a damn.
Michael
Jackson always
Jackson,
comes off
like
as like
when I was
okay,
like
so when y'all had a crush on him, was
when I
that
was
when
like
he
8
was
years old, when I was like 8 years old, and Michael Jackson came out with the Bad album, a lot of girls in school loved Michael Jackson, like had crushes on him.
Hold on. So when you had a crush on him, was that when he looked black?
He looked like Michael Jackson.
I
we
mean,
was little kids. Like we were, I said 8 years old.
Yeah. So
But
was
Gerald
that when he
Levert,
looked black?
That's okay. You like the
Was
teddy
that when
bear.
he looked black?
No, and when he came out with the Bad album, he is already
he already done fucked
Yeah.
himself up. Okay.
This is
I
after
was trying to
Thriller.
understand. Yeah. You said
This is
after
after
what?
the Thriller album.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Oh,
said
you
after
too,
a
Alma.
chance.
See, like, I'm not alone. When I was 8 years old, I remember being on the school bus and the Bad album had come out, and we was like,
Coffee No Cream said, "I'm OJ, girl, bye." Child,
we was like, Michael.
Yeah, hold on. Damn it. I can't even turn this fucking camera around. I guess it don't fucking matter. I wanted y'all to see my uncle. My uncle is drunk.
So you had posters and stuff of him in the 70s. In the 70s, he was still black.
How was that?
Hello. Yes.
How you doing?
We're good. How are you?
Man, I've been pretty good. What's about you?
Oh, okay.
Everything okay?
We're good. Hi.
Man, I've been following you, man. I love you.
Yeah.
Okay. Take him for the good work.
Can you understand him?
No.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you're not saying nothing because she can't understand you.
I said, thank you for the good work.
Tell me.
Listen, now he want to speak English.
I said, thank you for the good work.
Thank you for the good work.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. I always following you, and I try to listen to you and follow you. You're doing good work. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Child. Y'all ain't gonna be able to chop it up with him because y'all can't understand him. And it's so funny. I be like so confused because to me they speak perfect English, but then when I be
No,
like,
it's the accent, so I have to really
the accent is like, I mean, I suppose it's
I
not.
think he
The
was saying
accent,
he said keep up the good work. I heard that, and he said, I don't know if he said I've been following you or something.
Yeah, he be watching y'all YouTube channels. He be watching you.
Okay.
He be watching Queen. He be watching Tanika from time to time. He be watching Faith. He watches Faith. He be watching. Who else he be watching? As far as the girls, who else he be watching? That's really all he be watching.
Yeah, I be watching.
Well, you need to wait. Turn the camera to him. Hold on. You need to look. No, don't say another word. You need to watch Coach Mean Reen.
All right, I got you.
You watching all these other people, and you saying hi to me, talking about I keep up the good work, but you ain't watching my channel. What's up?
He is watching your channel. I said he be watching you.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Probably you don't know my name. That's all.
Okay, I'm sorry. I take it back then.
Yeah, look there on that little corner. You see Nick Killing.
It says
Yeah.
Nick.
I'm gonna have to teach you how to understand African people because y'all over here, you over here like Miss Jamaica. You should be able to understand African people, Sam.
If I take you to Jamaica and people are speaking in real patois, you're not gonna understand.
No, I most definitely can. My ex-boyfriend
no,
was
you will not.
Jamaican.
No, I'm
Yeah,
talking
no,
about
I most
real
definitely can.
patois.
Yes. Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was my first celebrity crush as well.
Right, and
Really?
he's going back.
Wow.
He was so
Okay.
hot in the bad video.
So
for
you
real.
again, Amma. It's Amma, right? Amma, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I be hoping I'm not like getting it wrong when I be saying it, child. I don't want to get nobody's name wrong. So, did you like him when he was black or when he like,
No, when he did the bad video, he was already like lighter than before.
Mhm.
And Thriller.
He wasn't black. He was not black. He had a how you call that?
Yeah, I know.
That stuff there.
Looking at, I don't like when people touch my face. Don't even do
How you
it.
call that thing? The black thing.
He bleached his skin.
No, he didn't bleach.
What he do?
He has
He had
something called
vertigo. He had vitiligo, I think it is. Or
disease?
Yeah, see that. Yeah, that what he had.
It's
He had a
skin
disease.
Yeah, that you pop
Oh,
up
he
there.
had a skin disease for real?
Yeah.
No, that's skin disease.
Well, you know that disease when we see
Something
people
pop
have
up on your
like
period, but
pigmentation
it's
issues.
Oh,
Are you sure? Because I had heard so many
exactly.
stories of like
She tell
other
the
stuff.
truth. She tell the truth.
If that was the case, then why did it only happen to him? He had his other brothers would have the same mom and dad.
It don't have to be that.
It is vitiligo. That's what it's called. He had vitiligo.
What did she say? Did she say don't introduce him to Supreme? Child, he would love the hell out of Supreme.
Yeah, mommy, we can go.
Oh, they ready to go? Oh, well, let me go tell everybody bye then in this case.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right,
well, let me get up off of here, child.
So he had vitiligo. And if you gotta go, Jay, you could go. I'm gonna end the live.
What
in
does
a little
blotchy
bit.
mean?
Blotchy is like, have you there's a model right now that has vitiligo.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
It's like two-tone skin like that. That's what it would look like, but he didn't want to look like that. So he had his skin evened out.
Oh. So he did bleach his skin.
Yeah, please answer one question for me before.
What?
Answer what you own that you don't use often.
Oh, okay. So my uncle wanted me to ask you something, right? You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he says, what do you own that you don't use often?
What do I own that I don't use often?
Yes. Oh, what the hell taking care, man?
Is this a trick question? I feel like it's something so obvious.
I got you.
What is it? What is something you own
that you don't use often?
Y'all see where I be getting my passed down genes from when it comes to asking questions?
What is
this
I feel
man
like
here?
it's something so obvious that you don't use often.
Yes.
I'm thinking of all like obvious things, but it's none of that. It's not like your car or anything like that. What is it? Just all right, tell me what it is.
Hey, shut the camera to me. What girl, your name?
Your name?
Yeah.
That is so true. And you know who else? Like my husband too. Like he don't say my name often. I never would have said name ever.
I would have said name either.
I'm sitting here thinking, no, like in my bed, my car, my TV. I'm thinking all this other stuff and not name. That's a good one.
All right. Hey, have a blessed day, and I've been loving you.
Nice meeting you. Thank you for coming by.
I love you so much. I saw the very first time. I love you so much, baby.
Okay. He was so black when
Jay's
he did
like,
that, but he had the same face, and that only his skin was lighter. Oh wow!
yeah, his skin was lighter, but in
I'm gonna
bad,
have
like
to see.
being a little girl and Michael Jackson being who he was. And then like back then when his video came out, it was like a world premiere and it would be on TV and everybody would watch.
Oh
And
yeah.
everybody would crowd around the TV and watch Michael Jackson's video. And when we got on that school bus the next day, everybody was going berserk on the bus.
I believe it. That was definitely a time to be alive when things was like that.
Yes.
I remember like when I used to get ready for like high school, even middle school, when I used to watch like MTV and VH1 and watch like the music videos that used to play. Like that was my time that I remember as far as like being in middle school and being in high school and stuff like that. But child.
Mm-hmm. It was a time, honey. Like when In Living Color used to come, oh my God, and then they'll do the premiere either before or after. They did that for
I used
all
to
my
love that.
videos.
I used to love it when they actually had new episodes come out of like different series and stuff like that. Wow, that used to be a time. Yeah.
Hi, Elevated.
Elevators in the building.
That's a good one, right, Coffee? That's a good one. Because I was thinking all kinds of other random things.
Hey,
Never my
Elevated.
name. I'm definitely using that. Look, Ilana said,
you know what? I'm not even. Well, you already done put it in your post, so I guess it don't matter. But Elevated is out here in Georgia.
Yeah, he said it. He put it up. He said he's coming to Georgia.
Yeah, he put Georgia Bound on his post, and I was like, Georgia. You better make sure that we link up. So yeah, we most definitely gonna have to link up before he get up out of here for real.
There will never be another Michael Jackson, y'all.
Oh, never ever, never ever,
never ever. Like amazing. He did an amazing career. His Janet isn't doing. Anybody going to Vegas to see Janet Jackson?
Child, I haven't really seen too many people even talk about it, especially since right now Beyonce is on tour.
The thing. Like, I've been seeing it. People have been going, but some of my friends went. Some of my friends went last weekend. They went to Vegas for the weekend and went to see her. Because again, like Janet, growing up, like when we were the same, like middle school, like junior high school and elementary school, Janet Jackson, all the way up, like through high school, everything. Like, cause she came out with If and all of that. And we was around that age, like that young age when you watching all the celebrities like that.
That's when celebrities were celebrities for real. They ain't celebrities anymore.
She said Janet is not relevant now.
No, she's not. Honestly, she's not. I ain't gonna hold you. She's still amazing and a very special person.
All right, Amma, thank you for being here.
Good
night.
Mainly because of Michael. She's that special, you guys. Bye, Amma. I hope you have a good night, love.
No,
and enjoy
Janet held her own for a long time.
She did.
She did. Like icon status. She's definitely an icon in her own right. But people that like the music, she's like, you know, like an icon status now. So just like Diana Ross, you like people aren't gonna be checking for Diana Ross right now. But Diana Ross is still an icon.
I'm about to get off
of here.
Exactly.
Janet was the first Beyonce. Tell us. She don't know. She just don't know. Don't yell. She was definitely the first Beyonce.
I believe that because I remember when Beyonce made that she did some type of interview or whatever, and she talked about the Jacksons, and they were saying that she was trying to put them down or whatever. That ended up being a huge thing. I was like, child. But okay, I'm about to get off of here, y'all. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you for being here.
Of course, love. I'm so excited for you. All right, later, you guys.
All right, bye, Jay. So yeah, guys, like Janet, if you like the age group that I'm 46. So Janet Jackson, like I know all the moves to If. Like, do you know that song, guys? Like, if I was your girl, all the things I do. So she might not be relevant now. Do you guys remember when Poetic Justice came out and she had those braids? How many ladies, how many girls had those braids? after you saw Janet Jackson in Poetic Justice. Everybody had them braids, the Janet braids. She was an icon before, like back like 93, 94, 95. And from like 88, when did she come out with Control? So I give her from 86 to like 98. That was her run, I think. Everybody wanted them braids, them Janet braids. Everybody. I got pictures of all kind of chicks in high school with those braids. Like that was the style. She cornered that style. Janet, like with like the all of that. That was her thing. Like that was her look. That was her thing. She was definitely an icon for a long time. It's just it's the way things work. It's like you have your era and then somebody else comes along and now you're not relevant. But she's doing a residency, and my friends that went to see her, they had decent seats. The Dookie braids, right? They went to see her, and it was a full house. Like, and they said she did pretty good for 60 years old. She almost 60. You know what I'm saying? I pray to age gracefully. So when I'm 60, don't count me out, child. I'm still gonna be outside doing what I need to do. Don't count me out, because I won't count you out when you hit 60. Okay. But yeah, guys. So for somebody that didn't want to do a live today, it is now 8:41. How are we on here for 2 hours and I'm talking about I didn't want to do a live? Alma said, oh, and Janet was the first Beyonce. I love to hear it. She looks amazing for 61. She looks amazing. Okay. Janet looks amazing. Diana Ross looks amazing. And I think Diana Ross is like 80 years old. Like, we pray to look. And Halle Berry too. Isn't she like 60? Bad. And we've got to like just hope and pray that we could like still be moving and shaking in our older years for sure. But it's interesting. It's always interesting to think back on that. Oh my God, Patti LaBelle. Like, all hail the queen. Now, you notice how she stopped wearing them heels. But Patti LaBelle looks amazing. It's the fact that she comes from a family where a lot of her people passed away early and she's lived this long. It's just a miracle, really, because like all of her siblings, everybody else passed away like in their 50s and like early. They passed away early, and she's lived all the way to 80 years old. Gladys Knight, too. Gladys looks great, too. And when I think, and I'm like, dag, our icons, like the icons that I remember growing up when I was a kid, and like Patti LaBelle was already like an icon status. And it was like, took all of her, wow. That's crazy. Did I say high elevated? High elevated. Hey, E. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the live. I thank you guys for being here, and Jay for staying and hanging out that long, and her uncle. Jay was getting mad at me because I wasn't understanding her uncle at first. But it's just I have to listen like more attentively to hear everything that he's saying. But I love the accents. I love all of the accents. Like even when I go to Jamaica, and we go to the country where my family is from. Like my mom is from country in Jamaica. They live like in the hills, like they live a more rural life, kind of like in the States, how it would be like the city life versus not even the suburbs versus if you live in the country. Like, there's some places still where it's country, a lot of, like a little bit more country, like in the sticks, right? So when you go up in those hills and you talk to the people that live up there, you have to really listen because they have like sometimes their dialect is like slightly different. So you really have to listen to understand what they're saying. Like even me, and I can understand patois fine, but even me, like I have to listen really attentively to hear what they're saying. And they're speaking English. Isn't that cool? It's cool. Oh, thank you. We love you too, Coffee No Cream. I really enjoyed it too. Like I loved sitting with Jay's family. Like she lights up when she's around her family. It's so cool to see. It's so cute to see. And then we just took a little trip down memory lane, talking about our celebrity crushes. And I'm like, who was my crush? And I'm like, you know what? My first crush was Michael Jackson. Child. And then I'm sitting here thinking about like those days, like those carefree days as a child. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I thank you guys for being here. I need to go and edit my video that's going up tomorrow. And yeah. So guys, if you get a chance, if you don't have anything going on later, you need something to watch after you watch the Tyler Perry movie, and you feel like watching one of my old vlogs or one of my vlogs I posted recently, if you haven't already, I greatly appreciate that. Also, guys, when this live is over, if you could just go on and drop a comment on the live once it posts, so that people can be able to come back and find your channel at a later time. No, he didn't. Just now? Girl, you are to me more than a woman should be, and I dedicate my love to you always. I love, that was one of my favorite songs. Oh my God. Girl, you are to me all that a woman should be. Wait, hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Rest in peace. Wow, Wayne Lewis, Atlantic Star singer and founder, dead at 68. And I dedicate my love to you always. How's it go? After, now I'm gonna have to play the song. You must have been sent from up above. Oh, I'm so sorry. It makes me sad when I see that. Like when I see these artists, like these people that were the soundtrack of our lives, of our childhood, and they just passed away. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace. And may his family find comfort, because this is it's the worst thing to go through. All right, guys, let me go because now I'm getting all sad. Oh, Lord, that's so sad. Yes, it hurts. It definitely hurts. I really, my heart goes out to his family. I hope that, Anyway, you know what I mean. I don't do well with death, y'all. I don't do well with it. But have a great night, everyone. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Have a great night, everybody.